The Little Bear's Wish. Once upon a time, in a dense forest full of tall trees and sparkling streams, there lived a little bear named Benny. Benny was a curious and adventurous bear cub who loved to explore the forest. But there was one thing Benny wished for more than anything. He wanted to see the stars up close. Every night, Benny would sit outside his cave and gaze up at the twinkling stars. "I wish I could touch a star," he would whisper before falling asleep. One evening, as Benny was watching the sky, a wise old owl named Oliver landed on a branch nearby. "Why do you look so sad, little bear?" Oliver asked. "I wish I could see the stars up close." Benny sighed, "But they're so far away." Oliver thought for a moment and then smiled. "I know a way you can see the stars up close. There's a magical hill at the edge of the forest. Climb to the top, and you might just find your wish coming true." Benny's eyes lit up with excitement. "Really? Thank you, Oliver. I'll go there right away." The next morning, Benny set off on his adventure. He walked through the forest, crossed bubbling streams, and climbed over rocky paths. Finally, after a long journey, he reached the magical hill. It was taller than any tree Benny had ever seen. With determination, Benny began to climb. It was a steep and tiring climb, but Benny didn't give up. As he reached the top, he was greeted by a breathtaking sight. The stars seemed to be closer, almost within his reach, and the sky was filled with twinkling lights. In the center of the hill, Benny found a sparkling pool of water. Curious, he peered into it and saw the reflection of the stars shining brightly. Suddenly, a shooting star zoomed across the sky and seemed to land right in the pool. Benny leaned closer and heard a gentle voice. "Hello, Benny. I'm Starry, a wishing star. What's your wish?" Benny's heart skipped a beat. "I wish I could touch a star," he whispered. Starry smiled. "Close your eyes and hold out your paw." Benny did as he was told, and he felt a warm, gentle touch. When he opened his eyes, a small, glowing star was sitting in his paw. It shimmered and sparkled, filling Benny with joy. "Thank you, Starry," Benny exclaimed. "I'll treasure this forever." Starry winked. "Remember, Benny, whenever you need a bit of magic, just look up at the night sky." With the glowing star in his paw, Benny made his way back home. That night, as he sat outside his cave, he held the star close and felt its warmth. He knew that even though the stars were far away, their magic was always within reach. And so, Benny the little bear's wish came true, and he learned that sometimes all it takes is a bit of adventure and a lot of hope to make dreams come true. The end.